Set the Viper and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on the Hitman episodes today. We did one yesterday and I'm doing one again today, and I might be doing another one again later on today if I have the time. So last time we were in the United Arab last time we were in the United Arab Emirates doing in Dubai to kill Carl Ingram and Marcus Stuyvesant, and now we're going to Dartmoor, England to kill the third high-ranking Providence member, which is Alexa Carlisle. So, just need to get my setup ready and then we'll be head straight into the mission. As always, I take my gold waller. What could I use? What could I take with me? No, I take a combat knife. Or do I take something else this time? This could actually be helpful, lockpick. Oh yeah, let's go with the lockpick just in case anything's locked that we need to get into. Alright, smuggle item, do we need anything smuggled into the house? I don't think we need anything smuggled in. Oh yeah, I got that from Ambrose Island. No, we won't need it. I already have an idea of how I'm gonna kill Alexa anyway, so okay, we're not going in that suit anyway. We're gonna go in the Raven suit. I think it's my favorite suit out of all the Hitman suits. That and the cowboy suit. I like those two the most. I actually like this one as well. The Red Queen suit. Yeah, we'll go with the Raven suit. Actually, not those coins, we'll go with the classic coin. Yeah, we'll start from the main road. Alright. Time to kill Alexa Carlisle and find a case file.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
There's the PI that she hired. Go into the house.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
But while he's getting frisked, I'm gonna go in through here. Oh no. The wrong way. We're going this way. Let me just wait for him to come by. There he is, walking across the bridge.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
One. Go look at it. Nice. No one's gonna find you in here, Phineas. Cause now I'm Phineas. Okay, pick up my classic coin. Remind me to get that raven suit before I leave.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
No, you can't.
Yes, please.
If you follow me.
I don't want to follow you.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Like fuck, I'm going through a frisk. Okay. I'm going this way. And nobody even knows that I wasn't frisked.
No need to panic.
Hello?
That is Alexa Carlisle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners, and last one to be alive.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well.
Indeed, Air 47.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with
Hello,
me
sir.
if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you
Really?
that there will be
You're telling
consequences
a
if word
investigator
gets out
about a
that
sham funeral?
Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Thank you.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, and
Why
you are
did
so right.
you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Damn, 47 knows a lot about this murder already. Are you sure you didn't murder him, 47? I mean, you are known for it. Whiskey. You intel. Whiskey glass and bottle on Zachary Carlisle's bedside table. Okay. So 6 clues in total.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Okay. Oh, suicide note. Suicide note found in Zachary Carlisle's bedroom. It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and there are all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye.
Suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
No, what is that? No, get that off. Zoom out. Oh. Oh yes, the secret opening door.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe
Do I have all the... I don't
you've
know.
done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
As am I.
Hello there, sir.
Now, question is, where is the butler? Actually, can I go to the top floor? Oh. Okay, no, you're not the butler, tell you are. Am I allowed to go up to the top floor? I mean, I should be.
Sorry, sir, not coming through here. Move away right now, thanks.
Alright then. Right, where is the butler? Probably down on the bottom floor. You know, if I had to guess. No, you're not him. Have you seen Mr. Fernsby? Oh, there you are.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer,
No.
you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlisle?
No, I don't.
Not yet.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Oi, you.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please,
Oi.
behave.
I'm a PI. Fuck you.
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
God, you're a creep.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
And that's your only means as to why he could have done it? Because you don't like him? God, you are an asswipe. Okay. So who to next? Are the rest of the family on the bottom floor or are they in the, are they in the higher floors? Ah yes, there they are.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Well, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thrid around half 8.
Zooming into the camera someone.
I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Oh, shut up, you twat.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. Emma,
Carlisle,
what do you have?
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay. There's apparently something I can take a photo of here. Oh, Jesus. A portrait of Montgomery Carlisle, Madame Carlisle's late older brother, located in the sitting room. There's something out here I can take a picture of as well, apparently. Ooh. How would you see that normally? I mean, it's barely there. Footprints found on the terrace behind the sitting room. Oi, Rebecca.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see.
I'd be worried if you
Gregory's
did.
son disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else?
What can you say about your uncle?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Sure thing.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, that'll be all.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
Excuse me?
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister.
I bet Alexa said something.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck.
Of course, it's currently busy. This is going to take long. You're moving your fingers, you're not even playing anything anymore.
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting, and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all,
Interesting.
I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother will surely have strong opinion on it. It's... I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Edward's speech. Edward Carlisle notes for the eulogy he is writing for his mother's pretend funeral. The handwriting does not match the Zachary suicide note.
Yes, hi Cassie, it's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to.
Okay, who? Oh, so we put on the floor here. Alright, who do I ask? Who do you talk to now? Or is that everyone? Okay, everyone is questioned, and Gregory and Edward's alibis were confirmed. Actually, I think I can get to the butler's headquarters this way.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Good thing you're about lockpick then. What's on this? A list written by Mr. Fernsby, the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. Handwriting does not match the suicide note in Zachary's bedroom. Huh?
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know
Thank you very much.
Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Of course I do. Right. We can go to the other people's bedrooms, see what we can find in there.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Wait, something I think you can take a picture of. Oh. Rebecca Carlisle's notebook found in the bedroom in which she is staying. The notes concern various Carlisle assets as well as the board meeting from the night before. Handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
You can tell that from this. Use this, Oro. Ooh.
Bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Really? They saw that happening and nobody took note of it? Wait, how do I get it? Oh, over here. There we go. So, Rebecca's was confirmed, right? Yeah, Rebecca was confirmed. No, that's the bathroom. Where are the other bedrooms? One's over here.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Oh, this door? Right, so. You lied to me, Diana. Shoes and footprints. Shoes and footprints found in Emma and Gregory's room, matching the prints on the terrace outside the sitting room. Okay. So those shoes match the footprints. Honey, tea, and I don't know what that is. Is that Danish pastry? Who brought the tea up here and the food and just left it here?
Now this isn't.
A letter from Emma's mother found in the room which Emma and Gregory Carlisle are saying. The letter details that Emma's father was the late Montgomery Carlisle, Alexa and Zachary's older brother, and that the two younger siblings murdered him. Apparently the two murderers were unaware that Emma's mother was expecting his child. Ah. So Montgomery, the fella we found the picture of, he's Emma's father. And then Alexa and Zachary murdered him. I mean, that gives Emma a means to murder Zachary. Or is it an opportunity? Is it a motive to kill? No, I think it's a motive to kill.
1647. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I'm more interested in how they murdered him. Because, you know, rich people normally don't do things themselves.
I should probably... Right.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Sorry.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Who's talking? Okay.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Just 1 second. Just respond to a message. Right front of you, take me to Alexa. Now this, and doing this is not the way I'm going to kill her. This is just to get the case file. It's an easier way to get the case file. I am terribly sorry if you can hear that. I don't know, is that in my house or is that the house next door? But I'm terribly sorry if you can hear that, because I don't know if you're able to hear that loud ass drill on the stream.
Greetings, sir.
If it happens again, just ignore it. There you go.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a
Indeed
seat.
I have.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, so... accuse Zachary? How? Okay, we're just going to accuse Mr. Fernsby. Because I know she won't do anything to him.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe you killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlisle legacy. Mr. Fernsby,
If you wish to believe that.
understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me.
As far as you know.
You would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in this.
Sir.
Good.
No, we've got the case file.
Good work, 47.
But I don't
That's
want
the file
to
on
kill her
Arthur
now.
Edwards
I have a different way I want to
Time
kill
to
her.
take care of Madame Carlisle.
I will. I have a special way to kill her. let's make sure her sham funeral becomes a real funeral. It's very dark in this area, I can't really see. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, the stairs this way. Is he going up to Alexa's room? Alright, out the back. Yes. That's the quickest way to get to it.
Just relax for a minute.
And that solicitor upstairs, why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors and others are favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family without one.
Right down, sir. Rich people and their solicitors. Wait, is it out this way? Or am I going the wrong way? I feel like I might be going the wrong way. First of all, the easiest way to find out is check the map. Oh yes, it's over here. So okay, so yeah, I'm on the opposite side. So over this way somewhere? Oh yeah, it's over here. So I need to find a way to get the costume of the guy over here.
Madam Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madam Carlisle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Say, Madam Carlisle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47?
You for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Okay, so get rid of the birds in the graveyard. Am I allowed to have a gun as a PI? Apparently not. Unless it was an illegal item. Oh no, those are lethal poison, but I don't want lethal poison pills.
I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Okay, what if I get this fella's disguise? Because he's a cop, he's allowed to have a gun.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound? Madam Carlisle is dead. There is no funeral.
Nice.
Oh no, the Undertaker's over here.
I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. Wrong, got some strange noises here.
Okay, good, he's coming to look at this.
I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. Wrong, dead. Some things you don't mess with, not even if you're filthy rich.
Come on. Is anyone...
Okay, bring him into the bushes. Perfect. Change into his disguise. There's the coin. There's his gun. I don't need his gun, I'm going to be using this gun. Because it's silent. Oh god. Do I have to use the gun, or do I just use like rocks or something? I don't remember how I did it last time. Oh, there's a brick I could use, I guess. What if I go up higher? Okay, no, these won't hit the bird. Oh. It did destroy one of the nests.
Oh my god!
More. Okay, there we go. And that drilling is back. No gardeners around here? Good. No one's around.
Huh? You heard it. Check it out.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
And you're also knocked out. Oh shit.
Hey, what the hell? Hey.
Oh shit. Someone's coming.
Jesus.
You shouldn't have come over here if you didn't want to be knocked out. That's your own fault as much as anyone's. But now the problem is I have nowhere to hide you. Where's that other gardener? Where did he go? Doesn't seem like he's around here. Be careful about them not seeing me bring her body. Quick, 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 quick. Quick. There we go. Okay, now we get the Undertaker's outfit. Oh, horse key. No, not his gardener. There we go. The Undertaker.
I am ready to show Madame Carlisle the funeral arrangements.
You got rid of the birds?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll let her know.
Thank you. I shall wait here.
Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlisle.
No, it's Agent 47. Jesus, she came quick. She must be really eager for her funeral.
done, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way.
Yeah, I can
wonder
see.
how she will like her final resting ground.
Oh sure, no hello or anything.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madame Carlisle.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
I'm sorry no, but that's how funerals work. You don't get to decide your funeral. You should understand that.
What's that podium? I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional spectacle.
Oh my god, you arrogant
I hope you haven't
bitch.
planned for one of those.
No, I prefer to keep it simple.
And the gravestone. Granite. Solid. No fuss. I like it. What is wrong with you?
Fuck off.
And the gravestone. Granite. Solid. No fuss.
Yes, I heard you.
Well done, Mr. Parsons. I approve.
Yes, it will mark your grave beautifully.
So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous idea. Very unfit for these historical surroundings. This is my ancestral burial ground.
Trust me, your funeral will be a glorious day.
Mission complete.
Clear here.
And now we fill the grave. I shall definitely be dead. 2 scoops of the shovel and you're done, Miss 47. Christ almighty. Alright, now I need to go back and get my raven suit before I leave. Because I did say I wanted it back before I left. It's quite a long way to my raven suit, so I'm just going to run. I mean, I could take the hearse, but I want to take the bike. Bike scooter. Huh? What's this? Oh. Nothing I need.
Security detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be
Mister.
Right. Yeah, this is the way to the outside. And over here is my raven suit. Yeah, I don't trespass anything, I care. Brick? I need a brick.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine! Shit!
Lucas Gray's in trouble. Alright, nice. Mastery is going up as well. Very well, that one took me 46 minutes, 24 seconds. And if those people hadn't seen those bodies I knocked out, then I would have gotten 5 stars as well. But I still got Shadow ICA Assassin, so that's grand. This mission went better than yesterday's mission. It was yesterday's mission? Yeah, it was yesterday's mission when I got spotted because I shot the camera, the security system thing, and they spotted me just before I left the room. But yeah, this one was much better. What's the next one actually? Next one is next one's Berlin. Yeah, I like the Berlin mission. Guess we got a staff room at a certain location, and that's it.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive. Yeah? How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
He'd rather die than let himself be taken.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Right, well that's that one. So yeah, I enjoyed that one. Next one will be Apex Predator, which is Berlin, which is a mission I really like doing, because you get to kill. You don't just get to kill one person or 2 people or 3. You get to kill 5 people out of 11 possible people. And the way I've done this before, you can actually kill. How many you can actually kill? Is it? You can kill 4, and then an extra 5, which is 9. You can actually kill 9 out of the 11 potential people in the Berlin mission, which I am going to do tomorrow. It takes a bit of time because you have to guess certain things in certain areas, and you have to place them properly to do so. But yeah, you can kill 9 out of the 11 people, because you're only supposed to kill 5, and once you kill 5, the rest of them start running and they leave the area and you can't catch them. But the way I do it, I kill 4, and then there's a story mission where you get to kill 5 all at the one time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully I don't kill any of the 5 that go into the story mission. And so I'm going to leave this here. If you liked it, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. I will be doing more. I'm actually the next one in a couple of hours because you know I have nothing else on today. So I might be doing the next one in another couple of hours. So stay tuned. If in case I do decide to do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.